Welcome back to This Week in the Mohawk Valley. Time now for the Central New York Travel Show portion of today's program. And we say good morning to Kelly Blazowski from Oneida County Tourism. Hello, Kelly. How are you?
Great, Jim. Good morning. Welcome to June.
Yes.
Already.
Yes. Didn't have to go too far for this week's guest. We just yelled down the hallway. Actually, we didn't yell. We asked nicely, and we are going to talk a little bit this morning about Frogfest, which is coming up very soon.
Absolutely. Dave has joined us from Big Frog, and we'll be talking about Big Frog 104's Frogfest and its 30th year now, and amazing lineup for this year's event coming up on June 9th.
Yeah, I mean, it's the big 30th anniversary, so we had to pull out all of our stops. We have, of course, all of our great local bands, as always. And then this year we have a newcomer, Stephanie Quayle, who's starting to rise the charts. She's such a sweetheart. She was here a few months ago, and we just fell in love with her, so we booked her for Frogfest. And then, of course, our big act is Low Cash.
Low Cash, and you were saying they've been to upstate a couple times, but not to our direct area.
Yeah, they've been to, like, Syracuse, maybe, down near the city, but they've never been to Utica, so this is a really exciting time for them to be up here.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you have a full lineup, and it's 30 years you're celebrating.
It's crazy to think it's 30 years. You have those big anniversaries or the sweet 16th birthday party, but 30 years, and we're the only one that do this, big outdoor country concert in Central New York. It's amazing.
It's awesome. And this is your third year at the Utica Rome Speedway.
We outgrew some of our old location. Utica Rome Speedway has so much great space for us to have the actual music, our vendors, and have the area for people to eat and relax throughout the day. So it's a nice area.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I was just going to say how far we've come. The very first Frogfest was held at Verona Beach State Park, and the stage was a concrete slab. And now from there to this.
Exactly. Now we have that massive stage with all the fancy lights and stuff. So we went from, backyard barbecue to one heck of a barbecue.
Yeah, you've evolved to the big time Central New York show, as you said, for country music and concerts, for summer concerts, really. And it is really the one that is looked to the most. So, beginning of June, kickoff for the rest of the summer, and fun in upstate New York. So this will be on June 9th, approaching really quickly.
It's going to be here before you know it.
I know, 11:30 to 7:30. So you have a full day of entertainment. And you were talking a little bit about how the Utica Rome Speedway is the perfect venue for you. So I guess a little bit more on what concert goers are going to be able to do. Talk about parking, what's allowed in the event, what's not allowed in the event, what not to bring, those things.
Yeah, so obviously the parking's right off of... It's Route 5, right?
Yeah, Route 5.
Yes, Route 5. Yes,
you think I would know this by now after talking about this for so many months. Right off of Route 5, so it's just like where you would park if you were going to a race, and the gates are right there. We don't have any re-entry, though, so once you're in, you're kind of in for the day.
Okay.
So make sure you have, if you need to, medicine or anything like that, sunglasses, make sure you bring all that kind of stuff in. We don't have any coolers allowed in, but say if you have a blanket or an umbrella that you want to have, that's more than welcome to bring in.
Lawn chairs, yes, no?
I believe so, yes.
Yes,
lawn chairs are totally fine because, obviously we're outside, so you got to have somewhere to sit other than the ground. So that's totally fine. And then throughout the day, we have all these different vendors. So if you wanted to buy some clothing, you wanted to buy some food, you want to buy anything, related to that great country lifestyle, we have all these great vendors on hand. And then we have a lot of our local bands early in the day. And then towards the later half of the show, we have Stephanie Quayle and Low Cash taking the stage.
Yeah, it sounds like a great day. So as you said, it's an outdoor venue, so be prepared.
Oh, absolutely.
Be prepared. Watch the weather. So we're counting on great sunny skies. So bring your sunscreen.
Oh, absolutely.
Bring a hat. Be prepared to be outside. So as we said, it goes on rain or shine, correct?
Oh, rain or shine, we'll be there. And the beautiful thing is you can buy tickets anywhere right now. Obviously, our station's website and WIBX's website, you can buy tickets, but any price shopper, you don't have to go to customer service. You can buy them right at the checkout. So you're buying your pack of gum and you see that Frogfest banner blinking in your eye, you can buy your tickets right then and there too.
Yep, and advance general admission ticket sales are only $20.
$20 for the best concert in Central New York, like you were saying, the kickoff of summer. That's not a bad deal at all.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, the lineup includes your headliner of Low Cash with Stephanie Quayle. She's touring with them, or
she's been, I think, a few shows, but she's been touring a lot and trying to get her name out there. And we've been playing a lot of her music on the air, and people love it. So she's a sweetheart. She's definitely a great act.
Yeah, and as you said, a great kind of climbing up the charts, upstart out of the Nashville area.
Yeah, and you could see, imagine seeing her, and then a year or two from now, she's going to be this big star. And you're like, wow, I saw her right here in Central New York. Exactly.
Frogfest was the first to host her. Absolutely. But then Eddie Arcuri, Lonesome Dove, Whiskey Creek, and Tompkins Drive, and a whole lot more.
Yeah, those are our local bands, and they always put on a great party. So it's a great, they always have their great following that go to the shows too.
So a little more details. You're also going to have a cornhole tournament.
Yes, this is something new this year. I mean, obviously, country and cornhole go hand in hand.
Yeah,
whenever you're at a barbecue, you're playing these cornhole games, and we have a cash prize available too. So, like, it's not just, hey, we're going to play cornhole. It's a competition where you could sign up to win some big prizes and whatnot.
Huh?
And then even if you just want to play for fun, we're going to have that option available too. You can pre-register if you wanted to for that on our website, or just show up day of and sign up.
Awesome. Great way to spend some of the time.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah, stake out your spot for the concert, get involved in the cornhole tournament, enjoy some great food and beverages throughout the day, and of course music all day long. So
yeah.
It's all kicking off. When do the gates actually open? 11:30? Or
I think gates open, I want to say 10:30, or is it 11:30? So gates open at 11:30.
Okay. Gates open at 11:30, and then everything concludes by 7:30.
Yes, and Low Cash will hit the stage, I believe right around, they do a 90-minute set or so, and they might go a little longer, you never know, but everything should be done around 7:30.
So all the details are on the Big Frog website?
Yep, bigfrog104.com, or, on even this station's website too. You can just go there and you'll find everything you need.
Okay, you can purchase your tickets advance online, or again, you can pick them up at any Price Chopper location and then at the door.
Yep, exactly. So. At the door, we'll be selling tickets as well. The price does go up, so if you're looking to save some money, buy them in advance. Buy
them in advance. Okay. June 9th, it is Big Frog 104's Frog Fest. It's the 30th, brought to you by them to kick off our summer. So June 9th at Utica Rome Speedway. And of course, that is on Seneca Turnpike, Route 5 in Vernon.
I always get confused. I've lived here my entire life. You think I would know that by now, but apparently not.
Hey, we all drive by landmarks. So, right? That's our navigation. So it's Frogfest 30, June 9th, 11:30 gates open, music starting at noon and going until 7:30 p.m. So everyone enjoy and kick off the summer in a great way.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Dave.
You're very welcome.